Anyway. We. Alright. There you go. Is this thing on? Let's do it. Surely. At least Yao Yao, please. Okay, well. Fuck me, I guess. Oh man, I've got a lot going on in my ears. Anyway. What did I just get? Defense. Maybe that's good. Now I don't know what to do.
I guess I'll post an expedition.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I guess I'll just deal with it. I hate audio. What am I doing? The lantern, right, surely. Why am I so angry? Actual expression while I'm playing Genshin.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Me too.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late? Setbacks are inevitable over the course of a long journey.
I said everything
if
was
you wish
great.
to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear.
I didn't say anything was
There is no
troubling
need
me.
to shoulder all burdens by yourself. You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over
Get
tea
the rumble
again?
to my voice.
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Qingse village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which
It's
are
quite the
currently in
walk.
season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead?
Is the game too loud?
Wait, Paimon knows! Because
A little
Xiangling
bit.
prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay,
Yeah, it's a
Mr.
little better.
Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Man, what's she saying?
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots,
Holy, the lantern.
there are
Right.
a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Who's list. May I ask
Director
if you have
Who?
already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Half a day.
You're doing this on purpose,
Is that hot
aren't
pot?
you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine
Battery low.
specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See?
Are you gonna
Paimon
do
knew
anything?
He was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush.
Good.
The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
A good cutoff. Just my game. There we go. What am I doing? Bamboo shoots? Come on. Don't I have those? Why did I choose to stream this at 6 a.m.? Without sleeping. Well, I did sleep, but... you know. So wait, what else is there to do? Nothing. Is he just making stuff up? What do we got this time? Oh, I hope to God they add Fuhua. Soon. Maybe I shouldn't roll for, the guy. Anyway. There's nothing happening. Nothing started yet. This guy's making shit up. Guess I gotta get the bamboo shoots. Why would they have him say that line if it's just not gonna let me do anything?
Bamboo shoot,
What the hell?
bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted.
Holy, I
It looks
love
super
Genshin
fresh.
gameplay.
Paimon thinks this is the one.
Oh wait, these are what I need. My mistake.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Oh great.
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help.
Hey,
It's coming from over there.
no way.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
What a silly thing to say. Is this the Marco
I think I'm
meatball
okay
guy?
now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think it is.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
How many years has it been?
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
This is this guy.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Holy
I came through Stone
Fontaine.
Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before
Where are we
long,
going?
I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water.
Never
If it
seen a
weren't for Miss
waterfall
Yao Yao's
before?
help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
I wonder what
Next time you're
Fontaine's gonna look
exploring
like.
an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, I like her.
I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir,
Forgive
it's
me.
quite all right. I was born and raised here
Perhaps
in
if I
Liyue.
drink some water,
It's
I'll
only
wake up.
natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome.
Yeah, where's your thank you, Paimon?
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more.
Alright, this is bothering me. Hold on. How do I fix this? Hello? I'm speaking. Okay, I think I fixed it. Do not perceive my settings. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot now. There we go. Surely.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If
Except
I'd
now
known
I
was gonna run
am
into
consistently
you, I would've
speaking.
Made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are
Where do I
Liyue
get a
snacks
Paimon?
to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps.
Moon pies?
But apart from that, it
Is that a
seems like they
Chinese
follow
thing?
a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
The what?
Iridescence Tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're
Oh,
looking to
great.
expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Music operators? Characters?
At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately,
Why does this guy sound so depressed?
it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well,
Yeah, tell
to
us
explain
about
it
all
in
your
full,
personal
I have to
problems.
start with a story from my ancestors.
I really
I don't
care.
want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories.
Oh, here we go.
We want to hear it too.
Zhong Li's waiting.
Then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
And you're gonna
Even in
play the
that
song
life
for
and
us
death
now.
moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention.
Oh,
and
you can
almost
see
made
that
him
I'm only a
forget
pair
the
of
fact
tits
that he was drowning. When he finally came to,
in my other
he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far
thing.
from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing,
afraid
people
this
have come
story
to
isn't
think of
very
that
interesting.
lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine.
Dude, you almost just died.
It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Oh, on God?
Oh,
Is she hot?
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the
Hello,
truth of this tale.
shrapnel shots.
So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
I
Of
recognize
course,
that name for
there's
some
no
reason.
way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago.
Family history.
So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a
Yeah, I
needle
really
in a
care.
haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
well, I haven't lived half of
Ah.
my life yet, but still.
So that's
I
where you're
understand how
from.
you must feel.
Thanks for following me.
Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the
What
water,
is she
never to
talking
be
about?
seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
I don't know how long
There's
I'm
no need
actually
to feel
gonna go.
sorry for me. I've
It's
made
like
some progress over the
6
years.
a.m.
For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
Oh,
I'd
great,
always
another
known
story.
that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt, so I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral. And as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate,
Oh yeah?
I noticed a
Interesting.
cluster of a friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here. Right? You get it.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those
I mean, I
treasure
did sleep,
hoarder guys to
but
scam
only for like
gullible
3
grannies
hours.
From Chingsa Village. Rex
Uber
Lapis has
VTuber,
returned
yeah.
to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards
It's
the
free if
travel
you want it
feast,
yourself.
and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on. Don't worry, Yaya.
And so on and so on.
We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear.
I'm not afraid I'm following what's going
How
on.
about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Oh, Miss
I don't
Gun,
know
now we're
very
talking.
many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if
But you've
Really?
already helped me so much.
Is that in their job
I
description?
was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
Can we get out of the rain?
It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It sure.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your. Uh-oh, Paimon's out of a job.
I think I can teleport. Let's go the lore accurate way. I like the rain too. Except when I get struck by lightning at a cutscene.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well,
What's he
we are
talking
here
about?
during Lanterite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big. It's fair to say that this time of year is when
Great. Let's go. I can't wait to
Great.
get into the city and see it all up close. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere
I'm
I
going
look.
on ahead, buddy.
It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
He's a conductor now?
Hey, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are.
That's why I play in English,
Traveler
so I can
Paimon
just
and
listen
Mr.
to it.
Dvorak, right?
Well,
I've
sort
known
of
them
just
all for
listen
quite a
to it.
while.
Half the time it's kind of
When I
boring.
was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting...
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently.
I
and
couldn't
every time
imagine
we've
trying to read
tried
all
put
this.
On a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of...
A Lanterite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh.
Networking,
that's right.
baby.
Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean, what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Sure, that's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song...
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me
I
for?
sure hope I get to play music.
If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern
That'll
Rite
be
Grand
so fun.
Concert a reality...
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
I
give
need
it
to
a
do the
shot.
trials for
But
her.
the opening
the
act
other.
is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards.
She's
so
quite
please
cute.
make
I like
sure
her
you are
bells.
fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay,
It's
I
her
promise
senior.
I will. Good luck. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone...
I don't care, Paimon. Oh, actually, I do care, but too late now. Let's do hers first.
Stay put.
Just what do these do? Oh, she's Dendro? I didn't even look. And then, oh, how do I play this
You're in
game?
for a little shock.
Go get him, you agree?
Surely she's crazy broken.
Surrender and be gentle.
I could probably clear this without her more easily. Yeah, she's okay. I didn't check her artifacts.
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Oh, Chudling.
Xiangling's always thinking about cooking.
Finally, a good male character.
Here you are.
No way. Teleports behind you. Oh, so he's just like, really overpowered, huh?
Defract. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll protect us.
Damn, I messed up.
The process of elimination.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Oh shit, my audio died. That's not good.
Come on, we can do it!
So this guy's just like super broken. Alright, hold on a sec. Okay. Audio back, I think, I hope.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Let's not talk about how I spent $16 on this skin. And I don't want to do these ones. Now I sound like I'm too quiet. Is the audio okay?
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear.
I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help.
Oh, the boobs are tracking on my hand. It's great.
For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today.
Unbridled Riz.
Whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Where's Ganyu? Please, I'm dying. Oh, my wife. And my life.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up
Damn, I love them
sleeping in
both.
the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If
Got you
there's anything
back.
you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering
Forgive
and
me
accommodation
for not
requirements.
speaking. I'm very enthralled by my
Certainly.
wife.
Let's step to the side and discuss further.
There's also just not much to say about what's happening.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Please take care of me.
Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry
Hey.
again.
Move along, Paimon. There's a line.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
She likes those?
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for us.
She take him for a discussion like
I will inform the
2 feet
Qixing of
away.
this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yo-Yo stays
Damn.
out for too long,
I want to have sex with
I
Ganyu.
might be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Stay put and wait for 2 hours. Is this a joke? Are they making a silly little gag? If I wait more than 2 hours. Oh, Kuching.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me
Now the
Kuching.
quest is getting good.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these.
I love my lesbian
Really move
wives.
things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so...
Clearly
it's
Ganyu
always
knows
going to be a
something,
long
given
shot.
her age.
Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak,
What else could it
I
be?
am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to
You don't
track
have
them
things
down
like
is
that where you
tough,
come
though.
from?
Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Real.
What do you mean, as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
I don't have any beast blood and I do fine.
Coming from Kuching.
Just drink coffee.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who
That's
returns
vegan.
is not he that departs.
What?
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well
Anything
known
for
to
you.
many of the Adepti and respected among the people.
I'll do it.
Then let's meet back here in 3 days.
3 frickin' days?
Mr.
Real
Dvorak.
days?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind.
Can I bring Zhongli his bamboos? Bamboo shoots?
Just think, imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this Lantern Rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I'll just invite yourself.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Not much, really.
Music sounds
Yeah.
nice.
Actually real, Paimon.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
What should I
Holy, you gotta see this view every time. We're gonna do it right in the middle?
Lady Yuhong?
Are we allowed?
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was
Oh, I
just
can't
on
move
my
my
way to
chat
report
if
this
it's like
incident
this.
to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the
Damn.
window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
You what?
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well,
What are these
we
sounds?
will handle it.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Do I have any rolls? Three. Wonder if I should save it.
Evil conquering.
Gameplay.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Useless. Lament. Worthless. Here.
Wow. He's so cool. And, yeah. Well.
Flag fly! And step! And step! Steady as stone.
I can't believe they make all the hot characters garbage.
Flags up! And step!
The hot 4 stars.
Your grand finale! As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
13.
Flag fly! And leap!
1,000. No way.
Break a leg! Time to clean up.
No, no, no.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Amp it up!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Don't get frostbite.
Try till I'm dead!
Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Feel the beat!
What? Now, should I keep going? Or... Hmm.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind
Oh,
would come to
great.
a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining.
Go on.
Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Well, I think that decides it. Wait, how long have I been going? Exactly 1 hour. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired and